Okay, hello YouTube. This is gonna be a video review of the. You can see or not. Where's the logo? This one logo's messed up. This one has a logo on it. I think. Let's find it. There's the logo. 511. Come on, blurry. It's kind of weird on this color. It says 511 right there. There's a logo somewhere right here, but it's hard to see also. The brightness on the. See that or not? It's in the suede. I'll show you on the inside to make sure you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, these are the 511 Recon Flyweight boots in Coyote. And size 11. Okay, so 511 tactical is a little orange logo like that. These have super lightweight material. That's why they're called a flyweight. I don't know exactly what the material is. I don't have the box. These are not new. They're used. Okay, so what you get is nylon material up here and here. Thin suede on the bottom up in here. And then speed laces, a 4 in a row. These are speed lace shoelaces. Normal military style ones are thin. No paracord will fit through the little slots in there. It's too skinny. The tongue is nice on these. It's a thick suede thing. Has a big old thing right here. Inside seems to be some kind of lined material. It's like thin nylon on the inside. They have the original, what do we call them inside here? The insoles. They seem like memory foam. Not very thick. You see they're not. There's a thin layer. These should be them 511 insoles, unless somebody took them out and put them in a different pair of boots and sold me these without the real insoles. Try to put it back in there. These are really lightweight boots, the military design ones. Most of 511's boots are those side zip ones. They're like the pair that I usually have. The brand is Response Gear Tactical. They usually have a zipper down the side. Extra puffy on the sides too usually. Okay, so it's got the special design on the bottom, the 511 logos. Show it upside down. Very thin foot sole thing on the bottom. It's hard plastic, totally rubbery, non-slip most likely. Has a nice thing right here in the front. Has the fast roping design right here on the side. You know, drain holes, nice ones. It's extra string here if your feet are skinny or whatever. Loop it through this other one. As I go. Pull tab here if you want to tie them and pull them on faster. Pull the little tab and put them on easy. I would normally tie a knot in the laces up here. You have to pull these down a few laces to get them off. They'll get stuck pretty good on ankles. There's no padding from ankle up. And these cranks are lightweight boots. The tongue is okay on these, it's not horrible. It's got its own sewn in right here, so nothing gets inside. These aren't waterproof, they're just regular desert combat boot style ones. But they're super lightweight, Skyweight brand. Skyweight design. And the Recon boots, they stopped making them, so I got lucky and found these on Amazon eBay for kind of cheap. They're new though, pretty much. There's nothing really wrong with them. One of them has something missing on the Right here you can see a few chunks of the material came off. It seems to be these chunks just want to fall off. Whoever wore these must have got them on something that melted the boots a little bit, and they just fell off. Started falling apart. Look, this just pops off. Something really hot melted on. A little chunk of rubber came off. So I got a little bit missing right here on the boot. The rest of the shoe's normal though. I don't recommend doing any jumping off anything really heavy or higher. Might hurt your feet, but this part is a big old cushion pad, and this is a hard plastic rubber. It has the same right here. So 511 tactical boots usually are expensive unless you find them used on eBay. You can see the logo on the eyes right there in the suede. This little patch thing actually does come off, but there's nothing really that you can put that's that small of a patch unless you know exactly what size that is. Buy another one, a different kind. It has two of those, one on each boot. Okay, speed laces here. There's a little one right here where it ties into itself. I tie knots in the bottom so I can get the laces correct when I tie them up, so they're not too long on one end or too short on the other end. They're nice boots. They're suede, supposedly Coyote. So in the description I'm going to write Coyote because it's on here. You can see that. It doesn't tell you what the materials are. 120 means something in 511 gear. I don't know. Boot design 120 something. Maybe it's temperature. Who knows? But you can see or not. There's orange inside the heel. I don't know what that is for. Some kind of padding or leather insole. Inside. Okay. Most of the 511 tactical boots now are the newer design crazy ones. They don't look like this really, unless you get the ones without pads on them like this. And they do have the different kind of laces on different ones. If you're looking for the military style, you'll get these laces on them instead of the thick padded ones, or paracord laces on the cooler ones. Okay, end video. Let me try to get to go to 8 minutes. Let me think what else is different about these. They have the webbing down the back right here. That reinforces the pull tab, I guess. Okay, end video now.